Guys, this is me, Raimi Jr., and I have a very sad announcement to make. And it's kind of close to the state on where I'm living in. It happened in a small city called Moscow, Idaho. And I want to at least say sorry to those 4 students that, died and got killed and murdered. And all I'm saying is, whoever is responsible for murdering and killing these poor students, there's gonna be consequences. Like, there'll be a big time fee and a big time charge. Like, the execution's on you, buddy. So if whoever's responsible for killing these poor students, they were my age when some of them died at 20, 21, which is very sad, and I hope that never happens where I'm living in, because that's just very sad and just dramatic. Now, Jeremiah is at the age of 21, and it's too bad that Jeremiah wasn't even involved in that incident. It's too bad he's not in Idaho right now, because he's probably at home laying on his ass doing nothing and not getting a job or getting a life or doing anything. So yeah, our friendship is over, Jeremiah. And I mean it. It's over and it's done with. So yeah. Really, Jeremiah, that should have been you in that shooting. You should have been one of those students that died. Because you're just hopeless and pathetic. And that's all you'll ever be at. It's just nothing. And yeah. Also, this has been really big. It's just been all over the news. It's been on Crim 2 and Kings 5, Good Morning America Today. It's just all over the news. It's everywhere. It's too bad that shit like this doesn't happen at Project ID. And, yeah, the killer, murderer, if you're watching this, whoever murdered those students at Idaho, at least go to Project ID in Spokane, which is out in the valley, and I would at least like you to murder somebody there. I don't care who it is, if it's Bob or who it is. Even Jeremiah, murder him, and you can ask anybody and threaten them and say where Sarah is and where she's working at and who she's working for, and maybe they'll get a chance to murder her, and everybody would be just gone for good. But I'm willing to come back to Project ID, but once, just once, and that's it. And I'll probably come back on the day that I came in from almost a year ago. So yeah. Now, surprisingly, on Crim 2 News, they don't ever get a lot of likes and views, sadly, but usually they don't get a lot of likes and views, but when they were talking about what happened at Moscow, Idaho, lots of people been watching, and there's been thousands of likes. When they first started live streaming, when they were recently live, lots of people were watching it, thousands, and not that many people watched their streams and stuff with Crim 2, because usually nothing good ever comes out of Spokane, but this happened in Idaho, and it's just amazing how much likes and comments it got. I don't mean it's a good thing. It's a terrible thing. I'm glad they're being supportive and reaching out. It's very terrible that people have been getting killed, and I hope it doesn't happen to me or anybody, except for Jeremiah, and Project ID. But yeah, lots of things have been going on the news. Like, for one, it's just been a lot of hatred and a lot of criticism and just, yeah, just too much hatred in the world, which is a very sad thing in a sad environment. I mean, Queen Elizabeth, first of all, is dead, and of course she's from Britain, but still, it's just sad, and someone's gonna have to keep an eye on her corgis and whatnot. And of course, Trump's running for president in 2024, which I hope he never does. And yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, Joe Biden had criticism against the University of Idaho and that the staff should stop talking to the students about birth control and that about constriction or something. I can't even pronounce it right, but yeah, Joe Biden had something about that to say. Although I don't think he's aware of the students that have been shot and killed, which is a sad thing. Fun fact, last year, Joe Biden visited Boise, Idaho, and he kind of had a cold welcome there. Also, in the future, I might review this book that I got from Christmas 2 years ago that's called Joey, and it shows Joe Biden when he was really, really young, and yeah, I might read it in the future and review it someday to you guys. And yeah, I'm officially happy to announce that Lil Hop NJ has 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and I'm very pleased and proud that he was able to get this far and become YouTube partners and whatnot. And yeah, I'm hoping his albums and stuff that he's made, like songs and musics, get made a lot of money. And yeah, he is a bit hard to understand, and I think he has a disability too, where he's in a wheelchair and can't do things with his hands, but he's a great singer, and he's from Africa, so yeah. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and enjoy. Post. This is my first time. I've just got started on it, so be sure you check all those out to get updates and see my behind the scenes and what I'm up to and everything. So yeah, you could do this on your cell phone or tablet, computer, whatever device you have. Yeah.